Vermilion, second princess of the Vermilion Empire, is expected to be arriving in Japan today. Recently admitted into Hagen Academy, with the highest recorded score in the prestigious Tokyo Chivalry's history, she's been said to be among the strongest and most gifted. We're seeing her now! Princess Stella! Your Highness, tell us how it feels to be...
Some people will tell you that life is unfair. They'll tell you it's because what you were born with is what you end with.
Well, Miss Vermilion, welcome to Tokyo.
Thank you, Director. I'm glad to be here.
Gifted or ungifted, your place in the pecking order is decided for you the very moment you're born. We raise the gifted up to places the ungifted are not allowed to reach, to places they can never dream of reaching. But does it always have to be this way?
Does it frustrate you, kid? Does it upset you to be the weakest one? That's good. Hold on to that feeling. It's proof. That feeling means that you are not yet ready to give up on yourself.
Come to me! Intense! Blazers. Those who can manifest a weapon forged from their own soul and use it to wield extraordinary powers. Blazers, approved by the international organization, are known as magical knights. I, Iki Kurogane, aspire to be one of them. Hold on. I already know what you're going to say. I'm not going to pretend I didn't see what I just saw. So how's this? I'll get naked, and we'll call it even!
As you already know, the Hagun Academy is one of the highest-ranked institutions among all the chivalry schools in Japan. At the prestigious 7-Star Sword Art Festival, where the strongest of the students compete, aspiring magical knights from our school have won almost every year. Unfortunately, over the past few years, our record has been slipping. I accepted the post of director in order to rebuild this academy. And on day one, I have to deal with something as asinine as a peeping Tom.
I know. Just an accident, though.
Kurogane, you peeked at a girl with her clothes off and then proceeded to remove your own. You call this an accident?
Well, maybe 50-50. I mean, I was really only trying to be a gentleman.
I see. So you were being a gentleman.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not like a creep or anything.
Well, that's good to hear. Let's see you be a gentleman.
Miss Stella Vermilion. I'm sorry that I surprised you earlier. I swear I didn't do it on purpose. I accept full responsibility. I'll take whatever punishment you see fit.
What is your name?
My name is Iki.
How noble of you, Iki. There's no need for us to turn this into an international incident. In light of your apology, I will show you my mercy.
Thank you.
You may now throw yourself upon your sword.
Huh? That's a joke, isn't it?
It's no joke. I have made a great compromise.
Your compromise is for me to kill myself.
Whatever punishment you said.
It's a figure of speech, and it was an accident. I'm supposed to pay with my life for such a little thing?
Such a little...
I mean, so what? So I saw you in your underwear. And now what? I have to disembowel myself?
Bye now.
Wait! Director!
Prepare yourself. You disrespectful, creepy, crude, perverted little commoner. I will turn you into ashes all by myself.
Wait, Miss Stella! Calm down!
You snuck into my room and defiled me with your eyes. How dare you?
Defiled?
I saw have a look in your eyes as you were staring at me. You're not sorry! You left it and you're just mocking me!
Yes, I saw you, but it was because I've never seen anyone so beautiful!
You know, it's very rude to just come out and tell a princess that she's beautiful without any consideration for... I mean, there are rules. What is it?
Well, earlier you said your room, but that's actually my room.
If you think you're being funny...
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you. You two are going to be roommates, starting today. See? It's official.
I have a question.
Hmm?
Usually roommates are students of the same rank, right? Then why is Stella with me? She's a rank A and I got flunked.
What? What do you mean you got flunked?
I'm a rank F. The only superpower I can use is a minimal physical enhancement. My magical power is about 1/10 of the average.
Other ability scores are also at the lowest level. Earned him the nickname the Worst One. Literally, he is the weakest student at this academy.
The worst one.
See, kids, this is what they call a teachable moment. Kurogane is totally and completely inferior. Vermilion is totally and completely superior. Sounds perfect, doesn't it?
That makes no sense at all.
But what if there's some sort of accident or something?
Oh, what kind of accident are you thinking of?
Well, I mean, it's...
We have plenty of male and female pairings on this campus. You object? You can always quit the academy.
Okay, fine. Here's how it is. If you and I are going to live together, then I have 3 conditions.
Okay.
You may not speak to me. You may not open your eyes. You may not breathe.
If you like, I'll just fall down dead right now.
If you can stick with the rules, you may live in front of the room.
I can't be inside the room.
What? You can't do it?
Of course not. At least let me breathe.
No way! You're thinking about breathing my aroma, pervert!
Then I'll breathe with my mouth.
Nuh-uh! You just want to taste the precious air that I breathe, you little deviant!
I didn't even think of...
If you don't like it, quit the school!
You're freaking me out!
All right, let's just take a breath. Chivalry is about deciding your own destiny with your sword, isn't it?
So we should let our abilities do the talking?
Exactly. You can have a mock battle, and whoever wins decides the rules of your room.
I suppose that sounds fair. What do you say, Miss Stella?
You'll have to forgive me if I'm being blunt. But how are you, a rank F, going to beat me, a rank A?
Takes more than rank to decide a battle. And besides, I've really been practicing a lot.
All right, fine. I'll let you have your little battle. But if we're gonna do this, it's not just the rules of the room that are on the table anymore. The loser will obey the winner for the rest of his life. And no matter how humiliating it is, he will serve his mistress like a loyal dog.
You might be taking this a little too far.
That is the deal!
Okay.
Very good, then. You two had better get ready. 1 hour from now, the mock battle will begin on Training Field 4.
Seriously, what do I have to do this for? I've really been practicing a lot, he says.
Stella, my love, you don't have to put yourself through all of this.
I do, Mother. A little nation such as ours has to have a really strong magical knight. I promise, I'm going to learn how to control this power. And to get there, I'll do what I have to. I'm going to crush you, Iki Kurogane. Look, it's the Crimson Princess.
She's a princess and a genius.
Can you even imagine what her life is like? Yeah, but why is she gonna...
I know, the mock battle, and the worst one to boot.
I was surprised you said yes to this.
Well, she's someone I have to beat eventually.
Beat her, huh? I like your optimism.
You said I have to win at the 7-Star Sword Art Festival. Because if I win, I can graduate even though my ability score is low. I'll hold you to that. And she's sure to compete. So this has to happen. Whether it's sooner or later.
Oh, I made it! I just came to turn in an application and I get to see this? What luck!
Oh, she's here! Hi, Miss Stella. You all set?
I heard about you. I heard your ability score is so low, you don't even qualify to take any real combat classes. Maybe it'd be safer for you if you just stopped trying to become a magical knight.
You might be right. Still, I'm not quitting this match.
Are you one of those people who think hard work can stand up against real talent? You're wrong.
That is exactly what I believe.
Damn it! Damn it! All this hard work and I'm still no match for her talent.
Like I don't work hard. Who the hell do you think you are?
Huh?
Let's get started. Director, we are ready and await your command.
Very well, then. The mock battle will now begin. As you all know, a mock battle is a non-lethal competition. The purpose is to drain your opponent's strength. Weapons are to be deployed in phantom form only.
Come to me! Ain't it?
Serve my will! Levitate!
Let's go ahead.
You're smart to dodge. My dragon breath fire burns it around 3,000 degrees Celsius. Taking it head on would have turned you to acid.
Whoa, man.
Just what I thought. Sometimes I can't believe you, Kutan. You really should tell me about these things, you know.
You always know it's happening anyway. Why bother?
That's very true. But this is quite unexpected, isn't it? I never imagined that Stella Vermilion would consent to such a thing. Is he sending me off? You're pretty gifted at running away.
I'm observing you. The sword technique that you've been using, I see it. Not just your talent, your hard work, too.
You've got a pretty good eye. But the technique I've been using is going to be harder than that to see through.
No, I already have.
My technique? How could you possibly... How are you using my technique against me?
When I was a kid, nobody ever wanted to teach me anything. So I had to teach myself how to see. When you see through the branches and leaves to the root, you'll understand the truth, and you can overcome. This is my sword technique. Blade steel.
All right, smart guy, let's see you steal a feint.
Your swordsmanship is slipping.
No way.
A wild attack isn't like you, and losing control is a fatal error.
Is this it?
How could a rank A? No, look!
It doesn't look good to win like this.
You knew that Intits would not be able to hurt you at all. And in spite of that, you chose a sword battle.
Yes. So I could beat you with my sword and let everyone see for themselves that there's more to me than just my talent. But I will admit, this battle, the only reason I'll be able to win was certainly because of my magic ability. So, with the greatest due respect, I will defeat you.
It's true that I don't have the gift to be a magical knight, but I won't
Here's
back
the blue
down.
sky.
The vow that makes me who I am will not allow me to give up on myself. That's why I thought about it. What I need to do in order for the weakest to beat the strongest. And this is it. Hitosura!
Where did he go? He's gotten faster. His power is getting stronger.
Not getting stronger. I'm just using it with everything I've got.
You'll still lose! Impossible!
Concentrating my living energy into 1 minute and using it all. That's the noble art that I created. With all my strength, I will defeat all of yours! For a mediocre man to defeat a genius, he must become a demon.
That's it! The winner is Iki Kuragane!
Well, this year's selection match is going to be terribly exciting.
Vermilion, how are you feeling?
You know, I'd almost forgotten what it's like to lose a match like that. How is he?
To consume all that power in 1 minute, that's something you can only do once a day. He used everything he had to beat you, and he's in much rougher shape than you are. But you'll be glad to know he's going to live.
Madam Director, what's the story with him?
What story?
Don't play dumb with me! Him being a rank F doesn't make any sense.
Your rank is based solely on your ability as a blazer. Your combat skills, your swordplay, your physical prowess are not subject to evaluation. As it is, our current system simply can't make a proper evaluation of Kurogane.
Yeah, but failing him?
Listen, it's all very complicated. Or maybe it's really not very complicated at all. One thing I can say is that life has been very unfair to Kurogane. He's had plenty of reasons to give up, but he's never stopped pushing himself to improve. That's a man no system can measure. Oh. Princess, I asked you this morning, what made you want to study abroad?
In my home country, I am in a prison of genius. I don't have the freedom to try something and fail.
Princess Vermilion, I think there's a lot you can learn from Kurogane. I have a feeling that he will be a valuable expenditure of your time.
This is what a man's back looks like. Oh my god. Oh, maybe if I could just, oh god. And this is totally disgraceful. But he is so... Hang on. This guy totally walked in on me and saw me in my underwear. So this just makes us even, right? This is what a man's body feels like. Oh my god! I've never felt anything like this! What is happening to me?
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. Miss Stella, what are you doing? Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
I'm just glad it wasn't a concussion.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I despised everyone at home because they put this label on me. And then I did the same exact thing to you. I couldn't see you for what you were. If I'd tried harder, I wouldn't have freaked out like that. Well, I'm done freaking out. Iki.
Okay. So now you're gonna be like my servant, right?
Huh?
The loser will obey the winner for the rest of her life, remember?
No, wait! I didn't think we were taking that
The
seriously.
deal was you do what I say, right? Anything?
Wait, anything? There's no way, buddy. The deal is off.
Okay, so the Royal Vermilion family is not so great at honoring treaties then, I guess.
How dare you say such a thing? Fine, then I'll be your servant or your dog or whatever you want. Make me bend to your evil wishes. Use me for your villainous sexual desires, pervert, peasant. I hate you. What's so funny?
Okay, then this is your order, Miss Stella. I order you to be my roommate. Miss Stella, I want us to be closer, to be friends.
Closer? What? I am a princess. That is just so inappropriate.
Well, then I guess if we can't be roommates, then we should probably go talk to the director.
No, I don't.
Huh? Don't what?
Let me be clear. I made a deal. I will honor it, but I have no desire to be closer to you. Do you understand?
That's fair enough, Miss Stella.
Stella.
Huh?
It's just Stella, or the agreement is off.
Okay, that's cool, Stella.
Well, all right then.
さみを目指すのさ A brave new world 情熱の切り先でこの場所に刻むのは It's my soul、yeah、誰にも触れさせないアイデンティティ表明してくこと運命はこの一瞬で決まるだろう覚悟笑えばいい怒り高ぶればいい迷い踏みつぶし Let's go again だから今打ち破るのさそう明日を探る想い